I share my God Queens and Kings. Welcome back to my channel. Koko Pheeha, Koko Pheeha, your girl. You know I'm back with another video, another spiritual video, another enlightenment, another knowledge from the ancestral plane or from all our ancestors. Okay, so as you can see by the title of the video, I'm gonna be sharing how you can tell or how you can identify if your chakras are blocked, manuku, you know, all the portals. And you know what I'm talking about, guys. It's been a while about the chakras. I may have not touched on other things, jadi chakras, but you know I gave you an idea what the chakras might be. So in this video I'm going to be sharing or how can you tell if your chakras are blocked, I get, so that when you're on your spiritual journey trying to unlock or unblock or open your chakras, then you are aware of certain signs to show that they are still blocked, and then you can still continue trying to unblock them, I get. So yeah, let me just jump right straight into the video because I don't want to waste time. I hope this video is very helpful. Please share, do comment down below, share your thoughts about what I'm saying. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that every time when I post a video is sent to you. Okay, so please don't forget to share, because a lot of people able, and we are keeping certain things to ourselves and then not sharing it to other people who are going through a lot. This might just help someone who is going through the most more pilombabona, because remember your emotions are also connected to your chakras, because your chakras are portals, and the only key for these portals to open are through your emotions. I get it. And please, in the description box, guys, whenever talk about dream interpretation, please, guys, on to contact. So if you want a consultation, you can just text me, WhatsApp me, add me on WhatsApp, add me on my socials, and then when I get the time, the chance, please be patient. I'll come to you. Okay, let me stop chit-chatting and get into the video and why we are here. So, like, you know how I do it. I have a book with me where I've written everything down to assist me on remembering, because I cannot grab all these things. So, you know, if I tend to break it down and try to explain everything, I'm only doing this because of their people by Lorraine. They need you to explain. They need you they need you to explain, get into details about everything for them to be able to understand what's going on. So I'm going to be starting with the root chakra up until the crown. Remember, the root chakra, just because it's at the base doesn't necessarily mean what it's the last chakra. No, the root chakra is actually the first chakra, because it represents your roots. It represents mudua, or the seed that was planted. Again, remember, what for a flower to bloom, you have to plant the seed and allow it to grow, and then next thing you know, the flower will be blooming, the crown will be showing. So it's very important for you to become aware, or every time when you are opening your chakras, you have to begin with the root chakra. Why? Because you have to ground yourself. You have to or you become unshakable. Or every time when you face challenges spiritually, so you become unshakable. The lower chakras are very important. The lower chakras are very important because the lower chakras are the base of all those other chakras at the top. Okay. If I start chit-chatting, that's page. So let's begin with the root chakra. So how to tell if your chakras are blocked? Again, so let's begin with the roots. you become fearful. The root chakra, you become fearful. You start to be afraid. So if I had to break it down for you, like, you're always afraid. You're afraid of the dark. You're afraid of a lot of things. You intook a lot of negative energies from the scary movie, from allowing other people to give off their fears onto you. You're afraid of a lot of things. So this is one of the signs your root chakra is blocked. You feel disconnected. That is why it's very important, or when you are opening your root chakra, go outside, walk barefoot on the ground, sit on the grass, communicate with nature, hug a tree to ground yourself. Just because you cannot see like a mahlo doesn't necessarily mean it's not there. It's there spiritually. So the moment you walk on the ground with your barefoot, you are also allowing your roots, or the roots of your ancestors, to connect with you. Because you need to also remember, chakras are not only inside our body, or are not only located at the most spinal cord inside up until our hair, but then also our hands and our feet also have chakras. That is why you're supposed to ground yourself, because you're also activating those chakras. I get it. So you feel insecure. This is another one. This is another sign. You feel insecure about your life, and you also feel stuck, and you don't feel active. You feel insecure about your life. It's very normal. I feel like it's very common. You might find already, because over now and then you're like, why na? Or if I don't have this, that means, or I'm not that girl, or I'm not that guy. If 1 2 3 1 2 3, this shows that your root chakra is blocked. I get. And then you feel stuck, you feel you are not active. So this also happens to a lot of people by luring. You might find out they're going through a lot more. I come across those people during my consultation. I feel stuck, I feel like I have bad luck. No, you don't have bad luck. No, you're not stuck. It's just that your root chakra is blocked. So the moment you feel like when I was everything is just on a standstill, and then go check you're not even active, you're not even trying to take action, or when you try to take action, everything just comes down crashing, and then it leads to you feeling like, I just want to give up. I don't want to do this anymore. And then now you start to feel stuck. This means that your root chakra is blocked, and you need to unblock it. You need to unblock it. Okay, this is also one of the signs. So let's jump to the sacral chakra. So the sacral chakra, the root chakra, again, it's located at the base of your spinal cord. The sacral chakra is located more popelong, more bumbung. This part where it has to do with your kidneys and all those. That is where the sacral chakra is located. So to see if the sacral chakra is blocked, you will feel disconnected with others. You will always want to isolate yourself. You won't feel like, let's say you're over home, but you are there, but you cannot engage with other people. You feel like you cannot have a conversation with other people. Not because you think that you're better than anyone, but then you find it hard to actually connect and communicate with other people. Whatever. You prefer to be alone because you enjoy being alone, but at the same time you don't like being alone because you think, there's something wrong with you. Why am I always alone? But when you are with people, you cannot connect with people. So this is one of the signs your sacral chakra is blocked. You lack creativity. Remember, the sacral chakra is where most of the time, how does it get attacked, or how does it operate when we are having sexual intercourse, when we are exchanging energy, having sexual things, doing all those sexual activities. That is why it's very important not to sleep around, because the moment you decide to sleep around with different types of people, you are allowing people to come and take your energy. to take your luck, to take every single thing ye lo reng e be o e beile ka mo gare ga gago ye lo reng e be o tlo e šomiša kua pele. That is why it's very important to even not participate in those sexual things tse lo reng they end up calling upon ditokološi, slwane, and all those disgusting energies that do not resonate with you and only make you vibrate lower. So I know we are all human, but sometimes you need to and wait for the right person to come so that you can exchange energy with that particular person. But o ska no jaga wa wena because of what data motho e re nna ke tsena le lo ja mapaing le motho. Okay, no, we don't do those type of things. You have to wait, you have to pay attention to yourself, you have to listen, you have to not engage in those sexual activities all in the name of I want to keep this person, I want to show someone that sexual activities don't show or you love someone. It's just one of the activities where we participate in as spiritual beings to exchange energy and uplift each other. I give you positive energies, you give me positive energies, and then we uplift each other. 11. So if you continue going around sleeping with different types of people every day, when I got a relationship 2 weeks down the line, you're already exchanging energies with different types of people, you will lose that, like, you will lose creativity. You'll start to have lack of creativity because all your creativeness will be gone to someone else. That is why batho bangwe ga le fetša go robala le bana ba kgona go popa. That is why batho ba ile ba ruele dilo ba kgona go robala le batho ba fetša mo ke ba popa, you know, because of energy, your creativeness, your purest energy, the energy that you intake and you save, and when you heal, that energy e dula mo popelong ya gago. Okay, please pay attention to that. So let's move to the solar. So the solar is located more your stomach or your belly button. It occupies mpa ya gago. So science to show where it's blocked, you will have low self-esteem. You're always gonna feel like everyone here 1 2 3, you know, over to like ish, you know, it shows or it's blocked. Powerless, you're always going to feel like when all the time. I get you cannot stand up for yourself. In other words, you allow people to walk all over you. Despite the fact that you don't like it, you just allow it to happen. All in the name of I don't want to seem or sound selfish. But forgetting what about you? Don't you matter? They don't care, but you allowing them to walk all over you. But when you cannot do that, you cannot give out the same energy that they're giving to you. Okay, another one, you can't get the courage to follow your dreams. Yeah, every time when you're supposed to follow your dreams, you are scared of failure, you are scared of failing because you know. So syndrome you are because I rebereke. So the moment you see you don't have the courage or the strength to follow your dreams, just know your solar, which is located in your tummy. I get. And remember the food that we eat also plays a role in the tummy. You just over society, you just go with what society is doing, and you no longer participate or listen to yourself or you know. It's a blockage. Pay attention to the signs. It's a blockage. Okay, so moving to the next, the heart chakra, which is located on your chest. It's located on your chest. It occupies your lungs and all those things, and all those things. So to see the signs that it's blocked, you will have trust issues. The moment you realize or you have trust issues, just know or your heart chakra is blocked. You won't be able to tolerate a lot of things. Kore o no ba le teno no tenega wena proud tenegile lo ka ba re thomo kwatanyana. Your heart chakra is blocked. You have difficulties finding the purpose in your life. A lot of people they're living their lives and they're trying to find their purpose, and they're still having difficulties with understanding what even the ones those who are on their spiritual journey, unlocking their spiritual gifts, they still have this difficulty. This shows that your heart chakra is blocked because you're still trying to understand why am I here? Am I here to follow everything that society is doing, or am I here to do what I came here to do and follow my dreams? This shows that your heart chakra is blocked. Pay attention. Another one is you stay away from being emotionally attached to others. So it happens a lot. I've also experienced in Tomufudomo. So like every time when you are in friendships, relationships, you are avoiding being emotionally attached to those people because of the pain and the traumatic experiences that you have been through. You do want to do it, but then your emotions don't allow you to do it because of the experiences, the past experiences, the painful experiences, the traumatic experiences that you have been through. You don't want to do the very same things that you did to yourself. That is why I felt about the hardcore, if you don't do this, I'm not going to do that. If you I don't care. If you want to leave, those type of things. This shows that your heart chakra is blocked. Okay, let's move to the throat chakra. The throat chakra is located on your throat. It's here. I get your voice, basically. To see the signs that it's blocked, you cannot express yourself. You cannot communicate with people. You cannot voice out your opinion. You cannot share your feelings. You cannot share what you are feeling within yourself. This shows that your throat chakra is blocked, and it's okay because some people are trying to protect their energy, their peace, because once you communicate with other people, they start to but you need to also understand you don't necessarily have to talk to anyone but yourself, because you also have your ancestors to talk to about your problems, and they can also help you heal. Just because they are not there doesn't mean that they cannot hear you. They can hear you, and they can respond and assist you on how you can heal. And they will also bring someone into your life where this person will listen to you. Yes, it might be a challenge for them to get to you because they will also be dealing with whatever they are dealing with, but then when the time is right, you guys will link up, and you won't even be aware of it until the right time. If you tell aware, oh, they brought you in my life, 1 2 3 1 2 3. Okay, so you are misunderstood. So a lot of people who are spiritual beings are misunderstood even before you knew that you were a spiritual being, or you had a calling, or you had a bigger purpose. You were misunderstood. You couldn't fit in. People didn't understand you. They thought you you didn't want to have fun and do all those things, but it's not even like that. It's just that you are different. And because you are trying to fit in, you are weird, you are like, why but and it's not even like that. It's just that you are different. But to see that your throat chakra is blocked, people will misunderstand you. They will, because at the same time you cannot even speak for yourself. So when you're just a robot, doing things to please people. When somebody says something, you cannot even express yourself because you automatically that means your throat chakra is blocked. You are always pleasing other, like I said, people pleaser. I'm sure I touched on that when now you allowing people to do whatever they want to do, say whatever they want to say to you, and then when you're supposed to express yourself, they don't allow you, or they give off energies that you don't have. You don't want your opinion. Why are you? And when you do speak up, it's like, hey, that is when the misunderstanding begins. I guess you are scared of speaking the truth because of being rejected by the crowd. When your throat chakra, I love this one, when your throat chakra is locked or blocked, is because you are afraid of speaking the truth, because you are afraid, you are scared of speaking because the truth because of being rejected. You are afraid of being rejected by the crowd. So everything that I said, it does resonate with this one, because a lot of you would rather shut up than speak your truth because you want to fit in. You would rather become a puppet of your friends, your family, your lover, because you don't want to offend them with the truth. It's a problem. So if you're struggling with that and you're trying to please everyone and not speak your truth because you're afraid of being rejected and not having people around in your life, your throat chakra is blocked. You are having problems. Let's get into another one again. The third eye. Everyone loves the third eye. Everyone is obsessed with the third eye. Everyone wants to open their third eye, but wait until you open it, and then you will see why some of us are Mara, why did I put on the magic glasses, Mara? So to see that the third eye is blocked, signs to see that your third eye is blocked. Poor imagination. So what do we mean by poor imagination? There are people that can imagine a whole flipping movie or seeing themselves eating an apple, and then there are those by Loring, when they try to imagine, their mind is just blank. You can't see nothing. You can't see nix. So you need to know, or if you can't see anything in your mind or in your mind's eye, your third eye has a problem. You can't see beyond the physical. It's the same thing. You can't see beyond the physical. Like, there are people that cannot see auras. I'm standing there is a white wall standing behind me. So if your third eye is open, I'm sure you can tell what kind of aura do I have, because it's definitely surrounding me. Like, so comment in the comment section if you can see the type of aura that I have, to show you are train your third eye with my aura, to see what can you see the things that you cannot see with your physical eyes. I get. So being not being able to see things beyond the physical, they actually mean like other than the fact that your aura, because you can see, I feel like you can see your aura with your physical eyes, but they're speaking about the illusions that are happening. Molfa saying the symbols and the demonic things and the truth, identifying what's real and what's not real. Can you identify those things? Some people are still sleeping, and some people they are awake. They have the magical glasses on, and some people are trying to put on the magical glasses and become aware. So yeah, if your third eye is open, you already know what's going on. Molfa saying, you already know what we are spiritual beings experiencing being human, and we come from the spiritual realm, and the spiritual realm, there's a lot going on, and right now we are doing a lot of things, and the vibrations are going up, and why people are becoming aware, people are being initiated, people are connecting with their ancestors. If you can see beyond the physical, you know why everything is happening, and you know why I am here today to remind you. I don't even have to say it, you already know, because you know, or you are a spiritual being. So if you don't know your third eye is blocked, and if you still think or twasa and all those things, if you share 1, 2, 3, no one can just wake up and decide no, like what? All in the name of hey chelet. What? These things are painful. These things are painful. But if you still have this mentality, when someone, hey, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, your third eye is still closed. So you need to work on that. Yeah, so as I was saying, again, about the third eye, being indecisive and cannot make decisions. So how do I put this one? Or if you're struggling with making decisions and you're always relying on other people to make decisions for you, your third eye is closed. You need to learn to make your own decisions and not always have to have like a go ahead or wait for someone to tell you to do your own things. Because what will happen when that person is not around? Will you wait for that person to come, or will you wait to meet another person to help you make your own decisions? These are your own decisions. Or is it because you are afraid of making your own decisions? You want to make a decision, you want someone to tell you to go ahead and make the decision, or when you fail you can blame that other person. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Come on. If you are struggling with that, just know your third eye is blocked. I guess. So another one is you fail to trust your instinct. It's like you fail to listen to your intuition. You cannot trust your own guts. Let's say you're supposed to go somewhere and then your instincts or your guts tell you, oh, don't go there. But you don't listen to yourself. You just go there. Or your guts tell you, to break up with this person. But you don't listen to it. You just because now I love this person. Does this person also love you? Because your instinct wouldn't be telling you this type of things if that particular person did love you. So sometimes so guys, please pay attention to these things. These are the signs your third eye is blocked. So the last one, the crown chakra, your hair, your beautiful hair. To see the signs to show that it's blocked. Like depression. If you're depression, just know your crown chakra is blocked. That is why you cannot even receive downloads. You are receiving them, but then you cannot even hear what the downloads are saying, or what the knowledge or the spiritual knowledge your ancestors are trying to send out to you. Weak faith, you don't believe in anything anymore. Or it's not like you don't believe in anything anymore, but it's just that it's like focus folk. I don't have faith in anything. Some people even say they no longer believe in God. Hey, God 1, 2, 3, where is God? Those type of things. And then another one, you often experience the headaches, all those things. A lot of people have been experiencing headaches, but hey, what's wrong? Your crown chakra is blocked. That is why you are experiencing the headaches. That's why you experience headaches. Another one is you experience loneliness. I get it. Even when people are with you, even when you have partners, but you still feel lonely. You experience loneliness. You feel like you are not worth it. Yeah, you feel like you are not worth it. And you feel like your life doesn't have meaning. You feel meaningless. So these are also the signs your crown chakra is not active. It's blocked. So what do I mean by you feel like you're not worthy? You just allow people to do whatever they want to do with you. You don't even know your worth, because you just feel like when you are a tool that can be used and thrown, a doormat where people can come and go. And then this makes you feel like meaning because of how people are treating you and how you're also treating yourself. Forgetting you can just stand up off and choose yourself and not allow people to come and go, walk all over you and do all those things. You are able to do those things. You are able to change the game for yourself and create the life that you want. Again, don't forget. Don't forget. So that's all for today. And that's all I have for you. Maybe I might post how you can tell if your chakras are unblocked. Maybe I might post it, or how you can tell if they are overactive again. But other than that, that's all I have for you guys today, my god queens and kings. Dikgoši ke a leboga for gore le kgonne go ba le nna le kgono join my video. Yeah, this YouTube things are not for us. But guys, thank you for tuning in onto my channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment down below. Remember, I gave you a task that if you are trying to practice the thing, to see the things that you cannot see, tell me what is my aura. Comment in the comment section to see is your third eye active or not. Now, aura is like a color that is surrounding me. I know my aura, but you might find you are seeing different types, because right now I'm seeing, even though I'm looking at the camera, but I can see different types of auras hovering above my head. And I hope and try to train your third eye from seeing what we can also see.